What's good, boys? It's your boy Luis here, and I was on a walk. I'm going on a walk to clear my mind and think about things. And I want to start off by saying thank you guys. Like I was saying, thank you guys that asked for 100 subscribers. I know I fucking sound like a robot, but genuinely that means a lot to me. I can't believe it. it's it's actually fascinating. Like I started making videos around August last year, and man, I never thought I was gonna. No, I always thought I was gonna blow up and shit like that, right? But and I'm not trying to say like I'm huge or anything like that, but 100 subscribers is shit. It's the first milestone, So genuinely, it's insane, bro. Like, thank you guys, dead ass. Like, it's just pushing me to become a better person. Like, genuinely. And yeah, man, it comes back down to habits. Right, that's what I was thinking about on my walk. And how powerful are your habits? Well, they quite literally form the person you are. And that's a good and a bad thing, right? I don't know what it is. I think it's like habits are formed in 30 days or something like that, right? Like I was saying, they shape the person you are. Small habits and big habits, right? And depending on what you do, it will change your life, If you start doing good habits every day, you start doing the habits that align with the best version of yourself, you are going to become the best version of yourself, and vice versa. That's why it's literally so powerful. And I'm a perfect example of that, like I'm very addicted to this one habit, and I'm trying to break it so bad, genuinely. But it's just been so much, like that habit is so strong that, I don't know, it's like, my bad, like I was saying, boys, yeah. So you really gotta control your habits, And a good way to control your habits is to start with your environment, It's simple. If you want to work out, lay your workout equipment or lay your workout clothes the night before. So when you wake up, you see that, you get reminded that you have to go work out, right? And another habit I've been forming that's recently changed my life, actually, is called priming, right? Tony Robbins' daily meditation is called priming. And every morning I give thanks to what I'm thankful for. And it just puts me in a very, very good mood, And every day I'm grateful for what I have, genuinely, But I was going on this talk, and man, I just want to say thank you guys again. Deadass 100 subscribers. Like, that's just so much motivation for me, right? Like, now I get to post every day, and I'm seeing that people are genuinely interested. That's, wow. That genuinely makes me happy, because that's the whole reason I did YouTube, was to find like-minded people so I could help other people, so I could be guided by other people, so I could guide other people, just so I could help out. Because I mean, the more you look into help people, the more you want to help people, it's like the more you help yourself, if that makes sense, right? Like, and it comes to every aspect, if you want to if you want to teach people how to be healthy, you have to be healthy, right? Because otherwise, how are you going to know to be healthy? if you want people to get in the gym, you have to get in the gym, you know? If you want to help people become successful traders, you have to become a successful trader, you know? Things like that. So, you know, that's why I'm always chasing success, man. Literally. And, you know, I be thinking about that success, right? What is success? Success is the accomplishment of a goal or a task or something you aim to do, right? So would it be considered successful to, you know, you say that tomorrow you want to wake up at 7 a.m. and you do? Would that consider you successful? I would believe so, right? But then, of course, it comes to the nuance of, my task is to eat Doritos tomorrow. You know, a lot of people would argue that isn't success, you know. But at the end of the day, I just feel like success really stems from the ego, you know. And when you try to kill your ego, guys, that's a crazy journey, you know. Every day I try to kill my ego, you know. Pause before I speak, you know. I like to think about my actions, you know. Is this gonna help me? Is this gonna worsen me, right? Obviously, I never always make the right decision. You know, I'm genuinely only human, but I always try my best, guys. Dead ass. But I don't know, recently, I just feel like, I don't know, my best hasn't been enough, if that makes sense. And I genuinely believe it's because of this one habit. But, fuck, I don't know. You know, comes to the thing of moderation, right? But like me, I know, like, I get super addicted to things, right? Whether it be trading, whatever, right? In life. So I know, like, am I genuinely going to be able to do that in moderation? I have no idea, you know, but whatever, guys. I just want to say thank you guys again. And, you know, make sure y'all join the Discord in the description. I'm about to put it there. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and like this video. And thank you guys again. Dead ass. I really genuinely appreciate it. You know, that makes me want to start posting again, you know. When in the first place, though, I should have always been posting regardless of how I feel, because, you know, that's where the discipline comes. But I'm gonna give myself grace, you know, and I'm gonna just start trying to post every day now, you know, whether it be my daily vlogs, my content, whatever it is, you know, my trading, you know, that's mainly why I got all my subs, you know, it's trading. I got to post trading content, you know. So the reason, like, I barely be posting is because I be thinking, like, if I'm not posting trading, nobody's gonna watch. But that's like the whole opposite reason of why I made this YouTube, you know. I didn't make this to wait for the right moment or whenever I felt like it. No, I made this so I could, A, keep myself accountable, you know, B, show people how the real world is, right? And C, inspire others, you know. But how can I do that if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? It doesn't make sense. But like I said, once again, thank you guys. Thank you for watching this. Hopefully y'all made it to the end. And yeah, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord in the description. Free sauce. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm definitely posting every day. I have to. I get to. Let's get it, boys.